Most children get an opportunity in their school to be part of a physical education class of some sort. They're playing games in a gym, maybe they're playing dodgeball of some sort, they're running around out on a playground, those types of events. We've all seen it, we all know what that means. There's a group of kids who don't get that opportunity. And when you walk into TNT, besides all of the higher end things, certainly we have kids who are doing all of those things, but what you don't see anyplace else, the intangible part of this, is the fact that there's kids here that can't get this opportunity anyplace else. The schools don't do it. The daycares can't do it. And what they need is they just need some movement.
TNT is a very special place. It provides opportunities for children of all abilities. We all know about the competitive gymnastics and how successful those teams are. We know about the gymnastics programs for the little kids who are just here for fun and coordination. We know about the birthday parties, but the special needs programs are very special. One of a kind in this community and almost one of a kind in the country.
This brings all children together, and I think there's not a child here that doesn't see and interact with other children that can leave this building without it impacting their life. It's almost like an encyclopedia of things that they do for children. You know, whether it's star athletes helping them move to that highest level, or children that quite frankly don't have an opportunity to experience some of the physical activities and providing them that ability.
It's fun walking into the doors here at TNT Kids Fitness because there is a lot of diversity, and it's so fun for kids to experience that because life is full of diversity and they learn inclusion here at a very young age.
All kids, all abilities. It's more than just a saying. It's really it happens here. Came in here, and this is a beautiful gym. Then I saw a child in a wheelchair sitting in the middle of a trampoline and just sitting there. And the trampoline started moving, it started bouncing and bouncing, and this child just started getting this huge grin in his face. And it reminded me of going down a gravel road and having those little dips in it, and you're losing your stomach a little bit. And I thought, what a rare experience for some of these children that are really in a wheelchair all their life to experience that. And so for me, that's what TNT is doing. It's helping these kids, give them joy, bring them happiness.
We first heard about TNT and learned about TNT in 2008. Our son, Tate, was diagnosed with autism, and we didn't have a whole lot of opportunities of things to pursue as far as activities for Tate. And our physical therapist mentioned to us that we should look at getting Tate involved at TNT Kids Fitness in Gymnastics Academy. And the first thing I thought was, gymnastics? He can't do gymnastics. So I called here, came and visited, still wasn't so sure that this was the place for Tate. And I brought Tate in and he met with Nate, and it was just a sort of magic that began. To pull up as a parent and be able to bring both of your kids into a building that was welcoming to both of them. It wasn't based on their ability or their disability. It was an open door, a welcome place for both of our children, and they both have learned to appreciate the facility and to really, they've grown into the boys that they've come by being able to participate in something. And at home they're able to talk about TNT and, oh, did you see the new mat, and they tightened this, and the trampoline. And as a parent, we've never had that experience where our children have been able to participate in one organization together. So that's really a special connection for us. It's just been a really powerful, wonderful experience for our family.
We have thousands of kids involved with these intramural programs and high school programs and college programs who they're the top athletes. They're the best ones. They get the best teams. They can play hockey at all hours of the day or football at all hours of the day, and that's great. But what about those kids who just don't fit that mold? All they really want to do is just go someplace where it's safe. They want to jump in a pit. They want to climb on a wall. We're a place for those kids that have different abilities. Maybe they're not the home run hitter on the softball team or the quarterback of the football team, or maybe they don't even get picked for those teams. They just want to come and get some movement in their life. And what we found is that their quality of life goes so far through the roof just with an opportunity to move around with their peers and have some fun. That's what makes TNT different.